All right. So today at 8 o'clock, one of our newer athletes pretty much said, well, when do we get to meet Sandy? And she's kind of humble and shy. And we wanted to do an interview some time ago just to talk about a 73, soon to be 74-year-old who's going to the new CrossFit Games 70 plus division. And so we thought we would, instead of just posting badass workout videos, show you this like super nice person that we're so in love with.
Sometimes super nice.
What do you think about making it?
I'm really happy. I made it last year, and I didn't know how to do anything. And these guys were doing a cram course for things movements I needed.
That's true.
That we would probably have at the games, and I did okay. I mean,
you did fine.
First year in the 70 plus division.
Yeah. So that was the first year. Was a trial, and then this year I made it again. I was very surprised because in the going into the semis, I was 14th, and it's the top 10 that can go. Mm-hmm. And of course, one of my weaknesses are double unders, and that's what really moved me down when I did the open. So I really didn't, but my coaches just had faith in me, and when they saw the workouts that came out for the semis, they said that's my wheelhouse, and it was good, and I made it. I made it number 5. So every time I think about it, I always laugh because I'm number 5.
It's fantastic.
Of 7.
It really makes me excited.
70 plus year olds. So
it gets me really excited to hear a 73-year-old say wheelhouse. Like that's super cool. I mean, so what do you think about? So this year it's an official division. What do you think about the workouts this year?
So far they are look pretty good. Again, I'll be in a new environment, and I'm not good at change, and which most of us aren't when we reach this age.
Of course.
So that's my one concern, and plus they're providing the clothes that I'm supposed to work out in.
Yeah.
So that's
I hope they fit.
Yeah.
If they don't, he's going to be taking scissors out,
cutting them out,
cutting, and I hope they give enough because. Are they just giving one pair of leggings, one pair of shirts? I don't know. So I'll be bringing my other stuff, but it's mandatory that you wear
their stuff.
The stuff that they give. So that's one of my concerns, and just being in a new environment, doing handstand push-ups, and unfortunately they have double unders in it again, so that'll be my nemesis. That's it's just going to be it. So
I'm going to turn it over to Ed, but let me ask you a few pointed questions.
Okay.
Are you stronger than you were last year?
Oh, I am so much stronger.
So at 73, you're stronger than you were at 72.
Yes.
And do you think you'll be stronger at 74 than you were at 73?
That's my goal.
Yeah. Are you faster at 73 than you were 70 and 68? You haven't really trained speed, have you?
Faster,
running.
Like when we did the run this morning?
Running, rowing.
I'm going to say yes because I have not done a 5K in probably 10 years.
Okay.
And
did you train for that 5K or did we just say, hey, we got a 5K, let's go run it?
It showed up yesterday and I said, oh my goodness, they're doing a 5K. And of course, he had been wanting a run in there. And I said, no, I am praying that there will not be a run. And then it shows up and I said, guess he got what he wanted.
And this was the most amazing story. If you know us, and then I have one more question and then I'll turn it. If you know us, it was Sandy texts us last night and says, well, we've got to run, and it was a 5K. And Ed yells to me and says, do you want me to run it with her? Does she want to run it with me in the morning? And so she said yes. And the next thing you know, I covered Ed's class. Ed meets Sandy here. They drove to Old Rebels to run the Old Rebels 5K. And she was a stud, and she has not run distance more than maybe an 800 or a mile in a couple of years.
I was really proud of myself, and of course I have to give him the credit. He kept giving pointers as we were doing it. And then the funny thing is this, last night I did not sleep at all. I maybe got 4 hours sleep in. So I wake up at 4:30. I waited till 5 because I didn't want to wake him up. And I said, Ed, I didn't sleep well. Should we do this? Because I haven't done a 5K in 10 years. I'm exhausted. I don't want to waste your time. Should we do it? He never responded. Then, like 45 minutes later, it's getting close to us meeting, and I go, hey, are we meeting? Are we doing this together? And I go, well, I better show up. And I come in, and he looks at me and goes, oh, am I late? So he never got the message until afterwards, and he said,
perfect.
"I'm glad I didn't get this message."
Yeah.
Or maybe he did.
He said he didn't get the message.
No, I actually did
So
not.
anyway, so I was very proud of myself getting through this 5K. It was
Atta girl.
exciting.
Did great.
It
Atta
was
girl.
exciting that I was able to do it. Of course, we did it early. It wasn't blasted hot out.
Yeah.
It was hot out because I was really sweating, but it wasn't
Yeah.
like it is when we. Well, I'm in the 5:30 class, so when we run, it's pretty hot,
Yeah.
and I'm sure it's really hot even at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So I have two questions that I want you to really comment on. Mile 2, when I was trying to keep you motivated, I asked you, or I stated to you, are you in the best shape of your life? And you said yes.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
yes, I am. And honestly, the first time I've always worked out. I've done mainly cardio, but right before I turned 60, I said I am going to hire a trainer because I want to be in the best shape I've ever been in my life. And back then I was, but I am stronger now
Yeah, that's
than what I was back then.
Yeah.
I'm stronger now. My cardio, probably,
solid.
even though I don't run a 5K, just the stuff you do in here, your
Yeah.
burpees, your
Yeah.
double unders, your even jump rope, whatever you're just moving is going
Right.
to increase your cardio.
You're right.
So the only other question I have, and I mean this, is that in the games and in competition in CrossFit, as you know, they give you this every 4 to 5 years, and then you go to the next division, right? And so then you have younger people coming under
Yes.
you. Now you're competing with younger people.
Yes.
The question is, you're going into this year's games, and you're fitter than last year, and you're a year older.
Yes.
Your division starts at 70. You'll soon be 74.
Yes.
Will you be able to, and I know you're humble, be able to compete next year at 75 with the 70-year-olds?
I hope so. I mean, that's my goal.
The answer
Exactly.
is,
That's
Yes.
a goal.
why not?
That's my goal.
Right.
And
It's
unless
the push.
something unforeseen happens, which, yes, I could injure myself, but I hope I don't. My goal is I'm trying to retire.
Yeah.
I still work full
Right.
time doing this. So,
Right.
but I'm trying to retire, and then my people say, well, what are you going to do when you retire? And I go, I'm going to be here more.
Yeah,
awesome.
train,
No.
get fitter.
They're going to be so sick of seeing me. So.
I am going to make her a coach. Speed round. Do you? What's your deadlift? What's the most you've deadlifted that you can remember?
205 times 3.
Yeah, I have. That's what I would have said.
What's your strict press, overhead, shoulder press that you can
Strict?
remember?
Yeah.
At one point in time, I did. Oh, at a one
One.
Rep max.
rep max, 80 or 85.
Good. What's your back squat? We just did it.
Okay, so that was, I think it was 155. Didn't I get
Something like
or
that.
150? 150 or 155.
And then what do you think your front squat is?
Oh, it's been a long time. Well, last year when I was at the games, I got up to 130.
140.
130.
Okay.
I failed at the next
Good.
level.
Do you have strict pull-ups?
Oh yeah, I do.
How many push-ups can you do in a row unbroken?
That's really big.
I definitely can do 10. It just depends. Well, I can do
can do
more.
20.
Okay. It depends on what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like if I have to keep
that's all
pushing
you have to
up-
do.
Oh, if that's all I have to do, I think I got almost 30 that
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Do you have strict handstand push-ups to the young person's RX,
do.
no riser?
Yeah, that's what
Do you
they
have kipping handstand push-ups?
I do.
Do you have kipping pull-ups?
Yes.
Do you have kipping chest-to-bar pull-ups?
Yes.
Yeah.
This just makes me so happy.
And,
Yeah.
I just learned all this in the past year.
Yeah.
A lot of these things.
A lot of
you-
these things,
You have
so-
you have definitely gained some steam.
So those are the things they were doing a cram course for me last year, right? Kipping, handstand push-ups, and I had last year for the Open, I had just gotten my pull-ups, my kipping pull-ups.
That's
I'd just
right.
gotten them.
How's your toes to bar? You have toes to bar.
Yes, I've had toes to
Good.
bar. I could only do one at a time. Jumping up there, do it. Jumping up there, do it. And but a few weeks ago, I got up there and I did like 5 or 6.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Good.
Unbroken, and that.
Pretty cool.
You know, the one thing we didn't establish, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. The one that we didn't establish is how long have you done the sport of CrossFit?
Okay, I started when I was 70.
Yeah.
And we're 73,
Right.
soon to be 74 in September. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. That's the ladies that you compete against. Many of them have been to the games multiple times.
And they were in their 60s.
Yeah, and most of them have done CrossFit for
Yes.
Yeah.
8 years, 10 years.
Yeah.
Most of them have done it 14 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say quite a
Somebody
while.
should study you.
And,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's
But-
good.
doing great.
Well, thank you
Thank you
for
for the
letting
interview.
people meet
Yeah.
you. I know.
That's
And
good.
sometimes I look better than this. I just finished working out.
Sometimes.
Look great.
I just did a, you didn't ask me about my.
Oh, that's right. What's your clean and jerk one? What's your squat clean 1 rep max?
My squat, oh, the
What you just
105.
did.
I
105.
just did 105.
Yeah. Didn't we just do one thing?
105.
105.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
and I couldn't,
Atta girl.
I
all
couldn't
right.
push press it,
That's okay.
but it was my
Good
first,
job.
first attempt.
All right.
So,
You okay if I put this out?
Yeah, she's
Where
good
you
to put
putting
it
it?
out.
On the
Instagram.
All
interwebs,
over.
everywhere.
The
Put it
whole
against
thing?
your competitors.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's right, you don't want them to know.
I want them to know. I want
we
to tell them
don't.
all your numbers.
All right.
Okay.
Sign off.
Sign off.